There is something in your kitchen right now, something inexpensive, ordinary, something you probably see every single day, and still ignore. Yet this one simple thing has the power to protect your kidneys from unbearable pain, reduce your risk of stroke, and make your face look up to 10 years younger. And here is the shocking part. More than 90% of people use it the wrong way. I am talking about the lemon. And what you are about to learn will permanently change the way you look at this small yellow fruit. Because if you only see lemon as decoration in your water, a splash on your salad, or just a source of vitamin C, you may be missing one of the most powerful natural protective tools your body has. Something incredibly simple that, when used correctly, can make a profound difference in your long-term health. Welcome to Longevity Nutrition. Today we are talking about the lemon, a fruit most people only think about when seasoning food or making tea. For the majority, it is nothing more than a minor kitchen extra. But after many years studying natural health and longevity, I have learned something important. The lemon is not just a flavor enhancer, and it is not merely a vitamin C source, as we are often told. It plays a far deeper role in protecting the body than most people ever realize. Many people believe that a single glass of lemon water in the morning is enough to get all the benefits. Others think lemon only matters when they catch a cold or want to boost immunity. That is what we hear everywhere, and that is exactly where the problem begins. The truth is this: there are 5 very specific effects of lemon on the human body that are well supported by science, yet rarely explained in a clear way, not because they are unimportant, but because most people assume you already know them. And if you are not using lemon correctly, you are missing daily opportunities to actively protect some of the most important organs in your body. In this video, I will show you how lemon helps protect your kidneys from painful stones, how it supports your heart and circulation, how it contributes to natural blood pressure balance, and why it can make your skin look visibly younger over time. And make sure you stay until the very end, because I will share a simple recipe that combines lemon with a surprising ingredient, a combination that has been used for generations in traditional cultures to significantly enhance its protective effects. This goes far beyond vitamin C. Let us begin with the first effect. And you might think you already know this one, but I promise you, there is a crucial twist that changes everything. Every single day, your body is fighting a silent battle against viruses, bacteria, and toxins that try to weaken you from the inside, often without you even noticing. And what you eat determines whether your body is strengthened in this fight or slowly sabotages itself. This is where lemon comes in, not as a folk remedy for colds, but as an active supporter of your internal defense system. Yes, lemon contains vitamin C. Everyone knows that. But what is rarely mentioned is that it also provides flavonoids and powerful antioxidant compounds that support your white blood cells, the very cells that form your first line of defense. And the real benefit goes even deeper. Lemon helps reduce oxidative stress, one of the greatest enemies of your immune system. Oxidative stress builds up through poor nutrition, environmental toxins, chronic stress, and lack of movement. The result is silent, low-grade inflammation throughout the body, and this kind of inflammation weakens your immune response, even against simple infections that keep coming back and never fully resolve. When you regularly integrate lemon into your diet, you help your body restore internal balance. Your natural defenses become more stable. Your immune response becomes faster and more efficient without complicated interventions or extreme measures. This is not about emergency treatment. It is about daily reinforcement. A single glass of lukewarm water with the juice of half a lemon in the morning is already enough to prepare your immune system for the day. But the key factor is not quantity. It is consistency. Lemon does not work as a quick fix. It works as a daily protective ritual. When your body is strong on the inside, when your cells are protected and your immune system remains active, you experience more energy, fewer illnesses, and a quality of life that allows you to truly enjoy your days with your family, with your grandchildren, with the people who depend on you. But this is only the beginning. Now we need to talk about an organ most people only think about when it is already too late. An organ where lemon can be genuinely life-changing. There is an organ that works for you day and night, without rest, without complaint, until the moment it fails. Your kidneys filter your blood around the clock, remove toxins, and maintain internal balance. And when something goes wrong here, the cost can be extremely high. Kidney stones, for example, often appear suddenly, and anyone who has experienced them never forgets that pain. Many describe it as being stabbed from the inside. I have seen strong, hard-working men collapse in emergency rooms in the middle of the night, unable to move, crying from pain, begging for relief. And the frightening part is this: in many cases, those kidney stones could have been prevented. This is where lemon acts like a natural shield. The citric acid naturally present in lemon helps inhibit the formation of the crystals that turn into painful kidney stones. Scientific studies show that regular consumption of fresh lemon water increases citrate levels in the urine, and citrate prevents calcium from binding with oxalate, which is the critical step in kidney stone formation. A well-known study from the University of Wisconsin even found that people who drank natural lemon water daily had approximately a 40% lower risk of developing new kidney stones, 40% less risk of unbearable pain, 40% more chance to live without emergency visits, invasive procedures, or fear of the next attack. And protecting your kidneys means even more than that. Healthy kidneys help regulate blood pressure, support hormone production, and keep your heart beating in the right rhythm. A glass of water with the juice of half a lemon today can be one of the simplest investments in your future health. 2 ingredients, no complicated recipe, no high cost, just a conscious choice for prevention. Before we continue, let me briefly involve you. Have you or someone in your family ever dealt with kidney problems or kidney stones? This helps us understand what truly matters to our longevity nutrition community. Now listen carefully, because if you think your kidneys are important, wait until you hear what lemon does for the organ that decides between life and death with every single beat. Your heart beats about 100,000 times every day. Without pause, without rest, it pumps blood to every single cell in your body, second after second. But over the years, something changes. Blood vessels lose elasticity. Cholesterol begins to build up along the vessel walls, and the risk of heart attack or stroke increases quietly, often without warning. That is why heart protection after the age of 50 is no longer optional. It is a necessity. And this is where lemon becomes an unexpectedly powerful ally. Lemon contains a special group of plant compounds called flavonoids. Compounds such as hesperidin directly support the cardiovascular system. They help lower harmful LDL cholesterol, reduce inflammation inside the vessels, and prevent the oxidation of fats, a key step in the formation of dangerous arterial plaques. The vitamin C-rich composition of lemon also plays an essential role. It supports blood vessel elasticity, strengthens the inner lining of the arteries, and improves overall blood flow so the heart does not have to work against constant resistance. A large long-term study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition followed over 60,000 women for 14 years. The results were remarkable. Those with higher intake of citrus flavonoids had a 19% lower risk of suffering an ischemic stroke, 19% less risk of a blood clot, blocking blood flow to the brain, 19% more chance to maintain mental clarity, mobility, and independence later in life. And the best part is this: you do not need high doses or complicated supplements. Fresh lemon juice in water, lemon instead of salt when seasoning food, or a warm glass of lemon water in the morning is enough. Small daily choices add up, and over time they form a powerful protective shield for your heart, because when it comes to your heart, every single beat matters, and lemon can help keep that rhythm strong and stable for years to come. But there is another critical factor that millions of people try to control every day with medication, a factor lemon can also influence naturally. High blood pressure is one of the most dangerous conditions of our time, not because it is loud, but because it destroys silently. Many people feel completely fine while their blood vessels, heart, and even brain are under constant strain. That is why hypertension is often discovered only after damage has already occurred. And once again, lemon plays a quiet but meaningful role. Lemon contains potassium, a mineral that is central to blood pressure balance. Potassium helps the body excrete excess sodium, the same sodium we consume daily through salt and processed foods. Too much sodium leads to more fluid retention, narrower blood vessels, and increased pressure on the heart. Potassium acts as a natural counterbalance. It helps relax blood vessels, improves circulation, and reduces strain on the heart muscle. In addition, the flavonoids found in lemon have anti-inflammatory and vessel protective effects. This combination helps arteries remain flexible so blood can flow more freely again. A Japanese study from 2014 showed that people who drank lemon water daily and combined it with light walking experienced a measurable reduction in systolic blood pressure after just 3 months. 3 months. One simple ritual. Real noticeable change. And no, this is not about replacing doctor-prescribed medication. It is about supporting treatment intelligently. Because often it is these small, consistent choices, lemon water in the morning, lemon juice instead of salt, that give your heart a little more breathing room every single day. But now we arrive at the benefit almost everyone desires, the one many people chase with expensive creams and invasive procedures. And the truth is, it starts on the inside. The mirror does not lie. Fine lines around the eyes, darker spots on the skin, that tired, dull appearance that suddenly looks older than you feel on the inside. Many people believe this is simply the natural course of aging, and that only expensive creams or cosmetic procedures can help. But the truth is different. Skin aging does not begin on the outside. It begins on the inside. This is where lemon reveals one of its most remarkable effects. Thanks to its high vitamin C and antioxidant content, lemon supports the body's natural collagen production, the protein responsible for firm, elastic, and smooth skin. Vitamin C plays a critical role in skin repair. It helps reduce inflammation, neutralize free radicals, and repair damage that has accumulated over years. This means lemon can help soften fine wrinkles and improve overall skin texture, including age spots, minor imperfections, and even long-standing scars. When your body is well nourished internally, it shows externally. Your skin appears clearer, brighter, and more alive, with a natural glow no cream can truly replicate. One important note: lemon should not be applied directly to the skin, especially before sun exposure. Its real benefits come through nutrition, in water, tea, or fresh juices, because lasting skin health does not come from a jar. It comes from daily choices that strengthen your body from within. Lemon does not only affect organs and skin, it also strengthens the body's first line of defense. Fresh lemon juice contains natural compounds, such as limonene and ascorbic acid, that make it harder for bacteria and viruses to thrive. At the same time, it supports the mucous membranes in the nose, throat, and respiratory tract, exactly where many infections begin. That is why lemon has been combined with honey or ginger for generations, not out of superstition, but because this combination helps the body stabilize more quickly, especially during periods of weakened immunity, throat irritation, or mild infections. One thing must be clear: lemon does not replace medical treatment for serious illness, but it serves as natural support, a daily layer of protection that makes the body more resilient over time. And that is the real goal here. Not overnight miracles, but consistent prevention that becomes part of your everyday life. When health comes from nature, it does not feel like a burden. It feels like a choice that supports you every single day. You stayed until this point, and now you understand something important. Lemon is far more than just an ingredient for salads or drinks. Lemon strengthens your immune system. It helps protect your kidneys from painful stones. It supports your heart and circulation. It contributes to healthier blood pressure. It promotes younger-looking skin and strengthens your defenses against bacteria. All of this from something simple, affordable, and available every day. But here is the most important point. Knowledge alone changes nothing. The difference is made by consistency. Start your day with a glass of lukewarm water and the juice of half a fresh lemon before breakfast. Use lemon juice instead of industrial seasonings loaded with salt. Add lemon to teas, fresh juices, or simple meals. No complicated plans, no extreme measures, just small intentional choices every single day, because those small actions build powerful protection over time, protection your body can feel. And that comes back to you as more energy, fewer complaints, and a higher quality of life. Now I am curious about you. Which of these benefits surprised you the most? Or have you already been using lemon without realizing how much it was actually doing for your body? If you have watched this video this far, it is because your health matters to you. And that is exactly what connects us here at Longevity Nutrition. After many years working with natural health and longevity, I have learned one essential truth. The greatest changes almost always come from the simplest things, not from expensive medications, not from complex treatments, but from what nature has provided us all along and what we often overlook. Lemon is not a miracle cure, but it is a powerful companion when you begin protecting your health consciously, one small step at a time, every single day. If there is one message I want you to take from this video, it is this: you have more control over your health than you are often led to believe. Share this video with people you care about, with your family, with someone you wish a long, healthy life for. And if you want to continue learning simple, natural ways to protect your body and mind as you age, stay here with us. In the next video on longevity nutrition, I will show you 5 herbs people over 50 should have in their kitchen to actively support memory and brain health. Your health is your greatest asset. Treat it with care. Until next time.